a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Can he finish? It's a loose ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Has a swing at it! It's come loose. Sticks in a foot to win it back. He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Tries a long pass towards the front.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Kyle Walker. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He went for the curler. That'll be a throw. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Meets it first time! Milan are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Now the pass. Passes it through. Here it is now, surely! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Milan are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kyle Walker. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Great challenge. Looks to slip it through, and the flag has stayed down. It is a corner. And that's a goal kick. Looking to force his way through. Is it in? Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Hits one! And the ball's come out. Corner it is then. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. got a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
This could fall anywhere. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Walker. Now the pass. Kyle Walker. Passes it through. Cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Done very well to intervene. Oh, he's broken through. He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And the through ball is intercepted. Aimed forward. Hurls himself at it! Back of the net! A goal at a really telling moment. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Tries the route one option. He's in! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Oh, that's a waste. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Plays a clever pass. Who's going to make this theirs? Plays it out to the wing. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well positioned to make that interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Tries to stroke it through. Van Dijk passes it through. Kyle Walker. Does well there, alert. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He slid it through. Now the pass. Hits it first time! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Boots it upfield. Gets it upfield. Looks to slip it through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's out once more. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Tries a through ball. In he flies! So close to drawing level.
Yeah, as chances go, that was as good as it gets, and it could well have got them back on level terms.
Kyle Walker. It's got through and... Oh, should have been the equaliser. And out to safety. He's in, surely. And the shot! Sticks it away!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Tries a through ball. Goes long and forward. Van Dijk gets it back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Passes it through, turns and goes back, pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Milan go in search of their winner. Gets it upfield. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, good interception. Knocks it towards the front. And he's made certain that won't get through. And that's that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. And that gets things running. Loftus-Cheek. Passes it through. A chance! How about it? He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Aimed forward. Looks to slip it through. Loftus-Cheek. Needed a better pass there. Gone back to the keeper. Van Dijk. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
He's in, surely! He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Tries a through ball. Tries a long pass towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. And back to base. Away from immediate danger. Loftus-Cheek. He's made sure that that won't get through. Thrust towards the front line. Kyle Walker. Now the pass. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Passes it through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Still goalless at the moment. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, he's broken through. He's away. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. He'll have a dip. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Loftus-Cheek. Walker. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Pumps it forwards. Plays it out to the wing. Deftly done. Aimed long and direct. Passes it through. He's had a shot! Boots it upfield. Looks to slip it through. And the first 45 minutes are up. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Tries a through ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Out to the flank. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Surely. Big chance! Great exchange. Now the pass. And he's cut it out. Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Knocks it towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Kyle Walker tries making a foray down the right. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Who's going to make this theirs? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Passes it through. He's found his man. It's a long forward pass. Tries a through ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Spoon forward. Done very well to intervene. It's a loose ball. Plays a clever pass. Hits one! It's come loose. Gets it into the middle. Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Had to be more accurate. Back to the keeper and try something new. Van Dijk. Looks like a good ball through, and the ball's come out!
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Now the pass.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, if he had a chance to script this, it would have been very much in keeping with what we've just witnessed. As skipper, to retake the lead in such brilliant fashion with time running out, it's about perfect.
Smartly deceptive, what quality!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Dinks one in. And a goal kick. Looks like a good ball through. Can he score? It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And there goes the final whistle. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So it's down to business here. Kyle Walker. Forward it goes. Kyle Walker. Tries a through ball. And it's Giroud. Tries the route one option. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Goes for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And he's whipped it in low. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Milan are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Walker. Tries lifting it over. Giroud plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's having a go. Looks like a good ball through. It's a long forward pass. Brings it forward. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. And the flag has stayed down. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Passes it through. through to the goalkeeper. Aim forward. Looks to slip it through. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Can he pull it off? Kyle Walker goes long and forward. Referee's given a throw. Now the pass. So it's a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. Nicely controlled. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Giroud. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Gets it back. Passes it through. He's pinged one through here. Big chance. Goes for it. Can he put it away? And it's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Cuts it out. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, he's hit the bar. That's not going to make it. Looks like a good ball through. Promising cross. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Another piece of really good defending. Who's going to make this theirs? He's in! Can he score? He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
Coaxed out to the wing. Turns and goes back. Oh, just wide.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Pumps it forwards. Has a swing at it! And the whistle goes for half-time. To review the first half.
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Giroud showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now the pass. Turns and goes back. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Giroud. Giroud with a delicate ball.
Milan have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's gone for it! That really should have hit the net.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Chance to shoot. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Passes it through. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Giroud, thrust towards the front line. Flags up.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Steered out wide. Aimed long and direct. Kyle Walker. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
It's a promising ball. He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Can he finish? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Fence has got rid of that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh, he's come flying in. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Giroud. Looks to slip it through. And he's on his way! Tries to get it forward quickly. Boots it upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Pumps it upfield. Spoon forward. Fine defending there. Oh, good ball. Knocks it towards the front. How about it? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
He's made sure that that won't get through. 5 minutes left on the clock. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Walker. Great leap! Goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. He's had a go! Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Swept in. Can he find a finish now? And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they'd clearly be very pleased with how this has worked out, but to back it up with a little style at times as well was a bonus. I think they have that ability to be able to change gears at will, and it makes them very, very strong.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. And we're underway. Cheek. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Goes long and forward. Cuts it back. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Cheek. Giroud tries a through ball. Pumps it upfield. Looking to force his way through. Looks like a good ball through. Up for the header! Goal! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ball's out on the left now. It's a good-looking cross. Too long, and over the line. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Giroud. Loftus-Cheek. Florenzi. Great ball, now the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Milan are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Nicely controlled. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, real chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Giroud. Now the pass. Giroud looking to get on the end of this. Chance! And the finish! Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Gets it back. Passes it through. Thrust towards the front line. Loftus-Cheek. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Caught offside that time. Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Giroud.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Tries to stroke it through. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to slip it through. And it's Giroud. Loftus-Cheek. Florenzi. Tries a through ball. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? In once more. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Loftus-Cheek. Florenzi. Loftus-Cheek tries the route one option. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Shoots! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Giroud. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Can he put it away? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's a half-decent try. Oh, he's not going to get that. Giroud. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Played into the middle. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's a long forward pass. Tries to dink it in. Loftus-Cheek. Cuts it out. It's come loose. Back of the net! The second half sparked straight into life. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Loftus-Cheek. And it's Giroud. Looks like a good ball through. Fired deep towards the back post. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Giroud. And he's made certain that won't get through. Can he find a finish now? Florenzi with the cross. Turns and goes back. Played out to the wing. Gets up to head it! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Hits one! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Gets it back. Tries a through ball. And the finish! Now the pass.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Loftus-Cheek. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good idea, just poorly executed. Florenzi. Where to from here? Lovely bit of skill. Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Towering header! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, that's a waste. Brings it forward. Passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Meets it first time! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Loftus-Cheek. Giroud. Pumps it forwards. Here's the cross. It's anyone's ball. Whipped it again. Deep into stoppage time. A chance! Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of...
So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my... And that gets things running. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kyle Walker. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Loftus-Cheek. Kyle Walker. Walker. Swept in. And the follow-up. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Loftus-Cheek. Kyle Walker. Loftus-Cheek. Milan are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Has a pop! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Good idea, just poorly executed. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
And it's Walker. Defenders on the back foot. Tries a through ball. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Now the pass. A real chance to break. Passes it through. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek. It's a long forward pass. Looks to slip it through. Looking to shoot. And it's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. No question, that's a foul. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The only goal to make it 1-0. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries one! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Loftus-Cheek. Kyle Walker. Nicely controlled. Fires it in low. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
And it's Walker. Passes it through. Walker drills one in. Tries the volley! And oh! A great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And that's going to be a goal kick. Looks to slip it through. Kyle Walker. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, the game plan has paid off, Peter. The counter-attack has yielded a lead, and they've looked well-drilled and decisive whenever it's triggered. They won't be changing that tactic anytime soon, I think.
Leading one. He scores! AC Milan are all square. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Gone back to the keeper. Kyle Walker. Loftus-Cheek. Tries a through ball. And a shot! Looking to get within range. It's broken loose. Ball swung in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Loftus-Cheek. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Looks like a good ball through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Milan have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Forward. What does he try from here? Spoon forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Aimed long and direct. Passes it through. How about it? Half an hour gone. Battles to win it back. It's a promising ball. Shapes the shoots. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Loftus-Cheek goes long and forward. So what now? Van Dijk. Now the pass. Gets it back. Lovely bit of skill. A chance! How about it? Missed by a fraction. It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Tries the route one option. Into the last quarter of an hour. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Battles to win it back. Walker. Loftus-Cheek. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Plays it out to the flank. Loftus-Cheek. Milan get it back again. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up with what they've got.
up and running. Tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Good idea, just poorly executed. Goes long and forward. Ball's out on the left now. Tries a through ball. Turns and goes back. And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
It's a loose ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now the pass. The shot's on! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Walker. Milan are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Thrust towards the front line. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! It's come loose. It's there!
Unbelievable.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Plays a clever pass. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Forward it goes. Passes it through. Cuts it out. Kyle Walker. Loftus-Cheek gets it back. It's gone for a throw-in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for the shots. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Goalkeeper's ball. He's through and all alone. He's away. Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
With a delicate ball. He's tried one! Just off target.
Well, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Loftus-Cheek. Kyle Walker. Loftus-Cheek. Looks like a good ball through. Can he score? It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Milan produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. And he's tried to lob him! Oh, the ball's come loose! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Yeah, it only required a little more elevation, and he'll obviously be disappointed with the result.
There is the half-time whistle.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Loftus-Cheek looks to slip it through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Tries the route one option. Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Loftus-Cheek. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Tries a through ball. Kyle Walker knocks it towards the front. Walker. Aimed forward. It's a long forward pass. Out to the left it goes. Crosses it in low. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Boots it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Comes sliding in. And it's Walker. Plays it out to the wing. Loftus-Cheek delivers. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Passes it through. It's gone a long way up and away. Loftus-Cheek. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries a through ball. Now can he finish? Oh, here we go. He's scored!
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And he's made certain that won't get through. Spoon forward. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Looks to slip it through. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, you can't fault the effort they're putting into it. You know, without an end product, though, it just piles up the frustration.
Massive leap! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Battles to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. Pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Pumps it forwards. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Can he find a finish now? Hit into the middle. The final whistle. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?